Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Black and carrots and cod and this and
We are cooking tonight. Sorry if I look slightly exhausted. This is take 400. We've been trying to do this for the last 10 minutes.
Let's bring wallet.
Oh, Finn. Right. So tonight, Finn, what are we going to cook? What's in this? What are we going to cook? Cooking with children. It's really exciting. It's an adventure for everyone. So we're going to cook cod. We're going to cook the codfish. We're going to dip it in breadcrumbs, and then we're going to dip it in egg rather, and then in the breadcrumbs, and then we're going to fry it. And we're going to put it, Finn, in the frying pan in a minute. And then we're going to make noodles in a delicious vegetable broth. Okay, and that's going to be your supper, served with a what? Is it a carrot? Are you sure?
Yeah.
It's a carrot. So that's going to be our supper tonight. Healthy, nutritious, and sensible. So here we go. So first things first. Now divide that by 2, and that's what you and Harry are having. So you're going to have half each. Half for Finn and half for Harry. Would you like to put them in my saucepan for me? Here we go. Pop them in, quick as you can. Pop them in.
I will just hold both of them.
Okay, go on then, put them all in.
Six and a half hours later.
Cooking with children can often take 3 times the length of time it would cooking on your own, but it is fun, isn't it, Finn? Yes, so our carrots are now ready to be boiled. Now the next thing we've got to do is the most sensible thing of all, which is our cod. And you know what we've got to do first? We've got to crack our egg, and you're going to whisk it for me. Okay, I'm actually going to get you a deeper bowl. I'm going to use a deeper bowl because I think it's going to be interesting to keep it in the bowl. If you could just stand down here for a minute, because I'm going to put the shell in this bin. So just lean back for a second. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. In the egg goes.
I don't want to do it.
Well, you're going to whisk it, which is the most difficult part. Do you know what we're going to do now? We're going to combine the yolk and the white by whisking it loads. Yeah! Finn is the best at whisking, aren't you, Finn?
Yeah.
Now, while Finn is whisking the egg, I'm going to attempt to cut the cod up. So this is a fresh piece of cod from our fish counter at Ocado, Waitrose. I'm going to cut this piece in half, like so. Get rid of that, and we're going to give that a really good whisk. Now, I want you, if you can, Findy, to dip, you're going to dip this piece of fish. We have washed our hands. You're going to dip this piece of fish into there. All of it, just put it all in. And now, squirt it around with that. Now, do you want your skin on or off?
On.
You sure? Because you don't like skin, do you?
I just want it twice.
So, I think Harry's going to have his off. So we're going to take the skin off the back. And I'm not very good at this, but my boys don't like, well, actually Harry does like skin, but he likes it to be crispy. And when you're doing breadcrumbs, quite often the skin is not crispy, is it, Finn? And now we're going to dip this into our breadcrumbs. No, we're going to dip our fish. No, we're going to put that into here.
No.
So we're going to do this. Take one piece out, and we're going to dip it in there, and then I need to get a clean bowl for the fish to go on. And then we're going to wash our hands. That's perfect, Findy. Just going to dip it in the breadcrumbs, and then we're going to wash your hands, okay? There we go. Our fish, we're ready to cook it, aren't we, Finn? So we're going to get some coconut oil in the pan. We're going to put some water in with our carrots, and we're going to cook our noodles in this vegetable stock. These are really nice, they're Knorr vegetable stock, and they're the freshest ones I think you can find. So you can carry that for me. I'll carry the fish, and we'll cook the skin separately, yeah? So I think you should sit up here for what do you think? We're going to put our coconut oil into our pan. You need quite a lot because now this is ready in literally 10 minutes, so you have to be really organised with this, don't you, Finn? So we're going to take this out now.
Yep.
And we're going to get another spoon. And we're going to take half out. And we're going to put that in. Put that in that one. Well done, beautifully done. We're going to keep that half back for a minute because we don't want it to be too strong. And we're going to let that melt, so you can put that down now. And now we're going to get the boiling water from the kettle and we're going to put it into the... So now we're going to put a little bit of boiling water with our stock cube. I'm going to try not to set our handle on fire. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Now what's it called? The noodles literally take 4 minutes to cook. So we're going to allow the fish to cook for a minute. While the fish is cooking, Finn, do you want to help me lay the table? So Coco always likes...
Can you take it off?
No, I think it's good to keep it on just in case you get a splash from the oil.
I want a special one.
What's the special one?
You know, a tree one. Like a palm tree.
You wore the palm tree one yesterday. So I think it's in the washing machine, I'm afraid. But could you keep that one on? Okay. Finn's just going to go and find yourself a t-shirt. Always important to cook in your favourite t-shirt. We're going to add a little bit more coconut oil here because it's a bit dry.
Mama, what's my favourite t-shirt?
Well, I think it's in the washing machine, my love. Do you want me to have a look quickly?
Yeah.
Here's 1 second then. Shirt, which is obviously what you need for cooking. There you go. Brilliant. Now we're ready. That's coming on along really nicely. The skin is getting, breadcrumbs getting nice and crispy. So I'm now going to add our noodles. I'm just going to add a little bit more water in there. Now, and now you can stir the noodles. Just don't tip them out of the side. So these noodles, I always put them on the timer because they really do need to cook for 4 minutes. Let's turn the heat up and just be very careful because it gets really hot. Mummy's going to help you make sure that all the sauce is on them. And we could add a little bit of soy sauce for a bit of extra flavour. Now, Finn, would you like to tip a little bit of the soy sauce in the top of there? Just a little bit. A little bit more. Yep, perfect. And then oops, we're going to put a little bit of that in as well. Oops, nice. Ooh, is that open? Yes, because that's sticky, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's really
Sticky. It's really sticky, that one. Ooh. Okay. You ready to tip it in?
Yeah.
Move that one out of the way. We're going to put quite a few drops in there. This is quite nice, the soy sauce. It's quite sweet. And while you're doing that, I'm just going to test.
What's Mama?
Keep going. Perfect. Just be very careful you don't fall into the noodles. We don't want to cook you, do we? Okay. So Mummy's going to give it one really big. we go. Okay, so that is ketchup money. It's sweet soy sauce basically. The other one was normal soy sauce. Okay, so I'm going to give it a little toss in there. Make sure that we've got all the noodles covered. I always find that cooking with children makes children want to eat the food rather than them being given something they don't know what they're getting and they're not involved in the process and they're less excited to eat it. So it's always nice to be involved in the cooking, isn't it, Finn?
Yeah.
Now I think we're going to try one of these noodles in 25 seconds.
More this.
So you're going to try one for me and you're going to tell me whether there's enough flavour or not. Okay, and if there's enough flavour, then we're going to leave it, and if there isn't, then we can add a bit more of that. Hot. We're going to give it a really good blow. Oops. Oh, they're slippery little things, aren't they? Right, here we go. I'm going to put it on the spoon and just let it cool down for 2 seconds before you eat it. And while you're doing that, I'm going to flip the fish. The noodles looking thin. How do they taste? I'm going to try a tiny bit of one. Yummy. I always think it's nice to have a bit of flavour, but not too much, because otherwise it's a bit strong for you, isn't it?
It's a tiny bit of flavour, but
I think it's got enough flavour for you though, hasn't it?
no, it's
You want a bit more flavour?
Yeah, it's a tiny bit more flavour in me.
So do you want a bit more of this one then?
Yeah.
Yeah?
OMG.
Okay, right. We're ready for him. I think we're done. Supper is ready.
Therefore, we have got some carrots, some cod with breadcrumbs, and some noodles. Get the noodles away from the center. On my plate today. Oh,
Put some sauce in there. Would you like some sauce in this? Cooking with children is exceptionally fun, quite challenging, but very satisfying. And when the children eat all their food and it's healthy, it's even more satisfying. So I'm just going to say one more thing. Bon appetit, and use your knife and fork, please. It's healthy, nutritious, and fun to make.
And some carrots.
Alrighty, enjoy, boys!